What's going on? What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything is going good in your life. Hope everything is going well. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day as usual, because you are creating your day. You are creating your life. You are the one responsible for how this thing goes. All right, folks. They finally convinced me. They finally convinced me that, they said you got to be safe. And so there's a new ordinance in the city where you got to wear these hats, and the propeller, you got to spin it every now and then. The propeller, it actually takes the virus, the microbes, and it pushes them away from you, like 3 feet away. So if everybody wearing a hat, that means, it's like 6 feet from each person. So that's where the social distancing coming at. But you gotta keep spinning it though. You gotta keep spinning the hat, keep spinning the propeller to keep the microbes from getting into your and the viruses and the bacteria from getting into your orifices, getting into your eyes and your nose and your mouth and all that. So it's the new law. So we got to do it. We don't have a choice. I mean, that's the rules, right? We got to walk around with our hats and stuff just to stay safe. It's not just about you. Don't be selfish. Don't dare be selfish. It's not just about you. You need to protect other people. So put your damn propeller hat on, else you're going to be fined if you don't wear your hat that's protecting everybody. And just don't forget to spin it. If you pay a little more, you will be able to get the battery operated one, to keep you on top. So anyway, that's what's happening. They finally got me. They finally convinced me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been talking all this mess and being all belligerent and all rebellious and fighting the rules and not wanting to listen, but they finally convinced me. They finally made sense. I was like, I need you to make sense to me. And I'm like, you know what? That actually makes sense. It spins. And there's a little turtle on, not a turtle, a frog on there. I don't know what the frog is all about. But anyway, folks, of course, I'm joking. I'm playing, just trying to bring a little humor. But I just thought about this whole situation as far as wearing all the surgical gear and the dog muzzles and all that stuff that don't even really protect anybody from anything. It just identifies who you are and how you think. That's really what it does. I mean, I know there's some people that have real issues, that have real medical issues, deficient immune systems. I get all that. I'm not discounting that. If you're one of those people, I'm not talking to you. I'm just not. So anyway, if you're not one of them people, if you're just walking around, looking like a surgeon, or if you got your propeller hat on because that's what they said to do, I mean, you got to recognize when you're being played. You got to recognize it. I remember back in the days, back in my high school days, I used to be in this club. We had a club, It wasn't a gang. I'm not trying to sugarcoat saying it was a club. It was like a little fraternity. And we started. It was me and a few of my friends. We started it because I'm not a group joiner. I'm not good at joining groups because I don't like to be represented by other people that on all their values. I don't like to be in this group. I'm Republican, Democrat, conservative. I don't liberal. I don't do all that. I'm me. I'm Adib. I got my values all what I feel right for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't join groups. So, but I actually started a group, and we had new people coming in, and we hazed them. We hazed them. We had them wearing, shirts so everybody could know they are the ones that's trying to get into our group. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of humiliating if I think about it. I mean, you've heard about different fraternities and sororities. They got into a lot of trouble over the years from just hazing people too hard. It's like when you're being hazed, you got a mark on you, and everybody know that you're the lackey, that you're the fool. You know what I'm saying? And that's what goes on. That's what goes on when you're trying to get into certain clubs. Another thing, I remember I used to work for a construction company. I used to work at a plant. This was back when I was like 20 years old, and everybody knew I was new because I had on all my stuff was clean and shiny. All my little gear was shiny. I was like, okay, that's the new guy. We're gonna take advantage of him. He walking around like like he all this and that. We gonna play him. And they had me doing all kind of stuff. I didn't even know what was right or what was wrong. They were just playing me. But I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting played. I remember one time it was storming rain, and they had me going around. We need you to go to Area 21 to pick up the pump stretcher. Ain't no such thing as a damn pump stretcher. And so I'm over at Area 21 on the radio. I can't find a pump stretcher. Where's that? And they up in the shed, dry, laughing at me. because I'm the new guy. I'm being hazed, you know what I'm saying? I'm being made fun of. Like they had to break me in, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was labeled. I'm walking around all brand new and stuff. And, you know, and then once I became, you know, in the game, I had people looking for pump stretchers, sky hooks, left-handed screwdrivers, stuff that don't even exist, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we done to people that we knew were new. I mean, I've heard stories about people going, you know, into prison, you know, God forbid, and you knew, and they know you knew because you got new stuff, you got this, you got that, you label, you got a target on your back, you know what I'm saying? You a statistic, you about to get taken advantage of. And so it's like the wolves and the sheep, you know what I'm saying? And so right now, the label is you walking around with a damn dog muzzle on, you being played. You being labeled as a fool. You being, okay, that's one of them. That's one of them. I'm not saying everybody. Some people have legitimate reasons, whatever. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people that's walking around with this stuff on their face and doing 6 feet apart. You are being manipulated. You're being played. You're labeling yourself. Like the other day, I was talking about the Church of COVID. All the members of the Church of COVID got a damn muzzle on their face walking around. You know what I'm saying? You're being played. You're being made fun of. You're doing stuff that doesn't make sense. You might as well put a damn propeller hat on your head. That's how much freaking sense. That's how much protection you're getting. Don't you have an instinct? Don't you feel when something is being pulled over your head? Don't you feel that? It's obvious to me. I mean, I don't wake up in the morning looking for people. Oh, they trying to take advantage of me. Oh, I'm being put. I don't look for that. I'm trying to look for sunny days and butterflies and green pastures. I'm not looking for bad news. Never do. So, but but this right here is so obvious. It's like, damn. It's like, why? I feel like I'm alone sometimes. It's like, damn. Am I just tripping? I mean, I know I'm not the most smartest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people are slow. Most people. I mean, I was at the we had went to the liquor store to get some stuff for the weekend or whatever, you know, for the holiday weekend, and they had signs up everywhere. Oh, don't, you know, you have to have a mask on to come in here and all that stuff. I ignored the hell out of that. I walked right in there. I ain't got no time. I'm not playing y'all game. I'm not doing that. You do it if you want to. I'm not playing your game. I walked in there. The place was packed. You know, because holiday weekend. Everybody in there had on surgical masks. And it's so ironic. It's like, and then it was on a loudspeaker saying, if you please remain 6 feet apart. It's like, you're selling freaking alcohol. You're selling poison. And you're concerned about health? You're not. It's like, wake up. It doesn't make sense. And then I'm looking around at, these people buying, boxes full of stuff. I mean, and if you buying all that alcohol, I'm not saying everybody consuming everything, so I was in there, so I was sipping, I had plans to sip on something too, but I'm just saying, and everybody in there, I was the only one in the whole store that didn't have a mask on. I thought they was gonna tell me something. They didn't tell me nothing. I was walking around my chin up in there like, what's happening? Okay, what's up? Okay, what you got? Nobody told me a damn thing. Nobody told me a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? It's called respect. You gotta have respect for yourself. Walking around with a damn propeller hat on your head. You gotta have respect for yourself. Don't let nobody play you like no fool. You walk around. It's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous, man. How we get led from this thing to that thing. Oh, this is the big thing. That's the big thing. We just go along. Like, man, stop going along with stuff, man. Use your heart. Pay attention. Use your inner, your spirit, and let that guide you. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and I brought my stuff. Nobody told me a word. Everything, the counter was all covered with some big plastic thing. I was like, what are y'all doing? Y'all sell poison. Stop it. Y'all don't care about your health. And I'm looking at all these people around me. These people don't care about their health. What the hell are you doing? You're buying freaking strong liquor. You don't care. Why you care now? Because the government said I got to do this. So I got to with my propeller hat. I got to put my propeller on, and I got to spin the propeller, and so it could keep on, keeping the germs away. But you're pouring alcohol down your throat, eating fatty foods, smoking cigarettes. You don't give a damn about your health. Stop the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Why even? If everybody walked in that store and said, I'm not wearing a mask, you know what would happen? The store owners would be like, okay. Instant, done. Instantly. It's that easy. Anyway, I just want to bring that message, hope I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to bring awareness, make you think outside the box, be bigger than what you think you are. You are bigger than what you think you are. Your self-image just needs a little tweak. That's all it needs, a little tweak. And somebody made me laugh the other day. They was talking about the news and they was saying that, what happened to ISIS? What they scared to go to the market now and blow up people? They scared they're gonna catch COVID? That made me laugh so hard. I was like, damn, they're right. I haven't heard anything about ISIS. They don't exist anymore. That's how ridiculous the news is, and that's how ridiculous it is that we go from one thing to the next, you know what I'm saying? And now we walk around with damn propeller hats on our head and surgical gloves and shields and masks on because somebody said it on the damn news, man. Come on, man. Wake up, man. I know people that have way more deadly lives and living way more dangerous lives than something that's killing less than 1%. And I'm being extremely generous if you look at the numbers, the ones that you can find that might be legit. The flu been killing more people than that. The measles, you know what I'm saying? What the hell, there's so many other things that's way more deadly, but you're going to shut down the world, destroy economies, destroy people's livelihoods, destroy traumatize people, especially the kids, traumatized over this stuff, scared to touch and talk to friends. Come on, man. This is an evil thing going on right now. Folks need to pay attention and wake up and stop the madness. It's your job to wake up and stop the madness. So get your hat, get your propeller hat. Let me put it back on. Whew. Yeah. There you go. You gotta keep it spinning, keep it going. Make sure keep the microbes from landing on your face and getting inside your orifices and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of yourself. I must really love y'all because I brought that stupid hat. I had to order that stupid hat. And I'll never use it again. So anybody wants a hat with a propeller on the top, let me know because it's going in the trash. I have no use for it. I spend my hard-earned money that I never get back just to try to prove a point to wake you up so you can see who you really are. You are unlimited power. You are an eternal being. You are made of the same thing that the sun and the sky and the stars are made of. You are an eternal being that's got unlimited options, unlimited power, unlimited potential. Don't let nobody tell you that you're small. Don't let this small group of people usher you around like you a damn kid, like you a pet, put you on a leash. Oh, you can go outside now. Oh, I almost cursed just now. I could do what the hell I want to do. What you talking about? It's ridiculous. So anyway, gotta bring it up. Go outside today, burn some calories. 30 minutes, that's all you need. 30 minutes, let that sun hit you, sweat, get funky, get that out you. Meditate 10 minutes. Connect yourself with the higher source that's within you, the God within you. I'm not saying you're God. I'm just saying it's within you. Because the truth is, God is everywhere, right? You can't escape him, right? It's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? The energy is everywhere. You can't create it or destroy it. That's God. You're that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're the entity of God, but you are that. You are a part of that. Stop making yourself smaller than what you are. This physical stuff is temporary. Trust me. Turn off the news. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. And leave your cell phone at home sometime. I love you, my co-creators. I love you. Hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.